Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Captain Chang Plays 688I Hunter Killer. We have completed Region 1 and we're now in Region 2, which only has 3 missions. Let us get in there. We have to interdict a mine lane ship. We have to escort a carrier battle group. CV is carrier aviation. In other words, a carrier. Cruiser aviation technically. And third, airfield strike, which means TLAM strikes. Okay, let's go. This is just a quick reminder for you to please subscribe to this channel, share this video, like this video, or make a comment.
The Libyan government today condemned the Middle East peace accords and called on the Arab nations to stand together. Only last week, the Libyan government reissued their line of death warning to foreign navies that might operate in the Gulf of Sidra and threatened to retaliate against the naval forces of the United States in the eastern Mediterranean. Pentagon officials are taking the Libyan statement seriously in view of the fact that Libya recently took delivery of 2 Russian-made Kilo-class submarines. In the former Yugoslavia, the ceasefire has completely crumbled. All factions are claiming to have inflicted heavy casualties. The withdrawal of UN peacekeepers and the inability of NATO members to agree on a course of military action makes it unlikely that there will be a cessation of fighting in the near future.
Lamad, Captain. The Admiral sent your next mission tasking. It's waiting for you to pick up at headquarters. We can start on the repairs you need right away. The squadron material officer and the tender repair officer are on the way down to see your engineer. Your supply officer can arrange for the loading of food and parts whenever you're ready. When you decide on your weapons load, just have your weapons officer tell the squadron what you need.
Welcome to the front line, 6 fleet area responsibility, 2 theaters operations, either which can break into open. Adriatic Sea operation due to the failure of UN and NATO to maintain peace, and Libya is keeping things interesting in North Africa and Middle East. As soon as your ship is repaired, provisions loaded, get underway, prepare for ASW, SUW, and strike missions. And of course, SEAL team. Well, okay, no SEAL team. Specific tasking on the way, so in other words, half and half. At the moment we have 6,400, so we will need some, let's see, should we get improve ADCAP? Improve ADCAP, sure, why not? Okay, let's check our weapons load. Let's fill up with, yeah, 6 harpoons should be plenty. Let's fill up with all the torpedoes, and let's see, we need fill up with tomahawks, and I think 6, I don't think we're gonna be doing any mines, so ADCAPs in the tubes as well. And I think we're done. Double checking the provisions, and let's be off. Okay. Poking
Raise the
up.
antenna. Aye, sir.
Stream.
Stream the port towed array. Aye, sir. Con, Sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 058.
Con,
Designated
radio.
Sierra 2.
Lower the antenna. Aye, sir.
Unless you observe mine laying or is directed to ship confirm line mine laying. Okay, Ro-Ro ship confirmed to have laid mines in violation of international law. Attack Ro-Ro, positive ID. Okay, hitting pause. Okay, last located 4300, 1335. Intercept Ro-Ro ASAP, and etc, 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 etc. Okay, unpause. Wind. Okay, looks like we may have identified it already. Huh, interesting. Okay, we're looking for 4300, 1635. So it was here, and it could have traveled this way. So we're heading up that way. Let's change course to 000. We need some lateral motion on the
Come left to course 0,
sensors.
0, 0. Aye, sir.
We're going to increase the time scale to help deploy this a little faster.
Steady on course 0, 0, 0.
And I think we'll keep it at right around 2000. This is just personal preference. Okay, we have an S2, which we do not have a clear read yet. M2, M1, S1 is some sort of a biologic. And looks like S2 is very likely to be our target. Although we'll need to get closer to identify it. Let's start identifying the... Okay, let's see. What we can do is we can identify this at approximately 346. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that looks like a cargo ship. Yeah, not that we are reading much from it at the moment. We're getting something on the bow, but it's a little too close to our nose to get a read off of the rear. Okay, what we really need is we need some reading to the right, so we need, let's see. Okay, there's this little P of, unfortunately we're not really getting much here either. And that's definitely another cargo ship. What we're really looking for is what they call the row or roll on roll off, and it's going to have a different signature. Unfortunately, we're not getting enough of a signal off to the side, so right now we don't have an ID. And as you can see, some of these signals are overlapping.
Sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 0, 4, 8. Designated Sierra 1, 1. Con. Sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 0, 2, 7. Designated Sierra 1, 2. Con. Sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 0, 3, 4. Designated Sierra 1, 3.
Well. Looks like we have a new player in town. Interesting. Somebody has joined the party. Okay, looks like we have to change course again because we don't want to get too close to this guy. I doubt he's that close because we're guessing his range at 10,000 yards by initial contact, but I'm 99% sure he's not this close. Let's change course
Come
to
left to course
315.
3, 1, 4. Aye, sir.
Okay, that's pretty good for a random click. Let's go 314. How much water do we have under us? We have...
Steady on course 3, 1, 4.
400 feet. Let's go to... Let's see. We have a layer at 374. Interesting. Can we go to 400? Bet you we could, but not 458. Let's see. Let's do exactly 400. Let's see. Yeah, I keep clicking buttons.
Make my depth 400 feet. Aye, sir.
Interesting. So we have confirmation that M4 is that freighter, the Ro-Ro that we're looking for, and he's escorted by a sub. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Well, in that case, we're changing course back to 000.
Come right to course 000. Aye, sir.
And because we need to get a little closer to shoot at them. As I said, the range estimates
Steady
are
on
never
course
that
000.
precise. On the other hand, let's see, hold on. That's a problem when you have to keep flipping back and forth through these contacts. We need to go this way, and we need to try to find a contact that's our bearing is 30 and 50. Okay, we're looking for the stuff that's roughly, okay, 45, 50. Yep, the one right at about 59, 56, 53. This one is almost matches. Well, as I said, almost. Okay, there's also a contact at 40. There's a contact at 18. None of these are what we're looking for. But you notice there are two signals here. There's a little signal, and then there's another signal on top of that. The weaker signal is what we're looking for. So there is another signal there. We are on the right track. As for the other, we are looking for a sub, and as far as I know, we are looking for a kilo, and the kilo is somewhere around here. Not sure if that's a kilo or not. Kind of hard to tell from this distance, but this signature line seems to match. And we're a little faint on the super low signals. And we're talking multiple signals here, so they're kind of merging into each other. So we need to basically go through this. We have to wait until we pass M1. So we're well underneath it, 400 feet. Once we pass M1, we should be able to get a much better read on M4 and M5. M5 right now, because it's getting a bit distorted, the range is completely whacked. So we'll just have to wait. Okay, we have less than 100 feet of water under us now, and we are heading slightly shallower. Let's turn to 020.
Come right to course 020. Aye, sir. Steady on course 020.
Shallow waters are not exactly good for sonar, but we are pretty sure we got M4 nailed. He's kind of circling the area. But right now, the distance we have to the M4 is quite far. We're looking at 16 nautical miles, and that is on In this game, the Mark 48 torpedo ADCAP is capable of 24 miles. But our range is actually a little lower than that, because you have to plan for some maneuvers. Looks like the water gets a bit shallow in there, so let's go up to 260.
Make my depth 260 feet. Aye, sir.
Another civilian ship. The range on M5 is completely whacked, but that's expected. We haven't got a reading for M5 for the last 15 minutes, so the range, as I said, is completely whacked. And how about M4? What do we have on M4? M4, we have pretty consistent reading.
Con, radio. Recommend copying the broadcast to see if there's any new message traffic.
Are you sure it's safe to do so in this kind of traffic? That's a good question. Let's
Come left to course 0, 0, 0. Aye, sir. Steady on course 0, 0, 0.
Whatever the S19 here, it's getting pretty close. On the other hand, we haven't heard anything from S19 for a while. Okay, let's go up. Well, let's see.
Make my depth 60 feet. Aye, sir. Make
Yeah,
my
actually,
depth
make that once.
160 feet. Aye, sir.
We can always use the buoy, remember.
Deploy the antenna. Aye, sir.
And occasionally just scan the area just to make sure you don't actually run into any mines as you get closer to the area where it may have been. And we don't care about S4, S19 anymore. We haven't seen it in a while. Don't care where it is. Okay, what we do care is M4 and M5, and M5 is, where the hell is it? It's not out there. That's hilarious. Okay, apparently not having
Retrieve
any
the
luck.
antenna. Aye, sir.
Make my depth 60 feet. Aye, sir.
Roll button. But that's alright, we'll get it back. just got it back as M8, and we will have full tracking solution in a moment. Yeah, basically punched the wrong button. Sorry. Now you see this line matches the kilo, or at least pretty close. And these two lines and these two are matching the row. And this one's definitely matching. Yep. There's some overlapping signals here, but that's perfectly workable. That just means we have a couple of different overlapping signals.
Raise the antenna. Aye, sir.
Con, radio. New
Lower
message
the
traffic
antenna.
received.
Aye, sir.
DB in place. 4305, 1634. Okay, hitting pause. 4305, 1634. 3 north south. We're going into map mode and start plotting. (4305), 1634. Up there. Okay, fair enough. We're not going there. Going
Make
back
my
down
depth
to
261 feet. Aye, sir.
Close enough. Okay, well, we may as well do it all the way to number 8. And let's see. Are we getting anything on the nose area? Yeah, we got biologicals. We don't need to listen to that. Course to 030.
Come right to course 030. Aye, sir. Steady on course 030.
Flag M8 is just circling or basically doing a box somewhere in this channel. And given that we don't really care, he should be right around this area. Still about 16 miles. But M5 is getting a little worried because he's among the shipping. So I can't go too narrow, I can't go too shallow, sorry, but I can't go too deep either. Okay, let's do M5. If we do program one for M5 here, very funny, that's not the floor. Floor here is maybe 200. The depth is going to be 50. Run to enable. And we may want to do a passive here. Yeah, we'll do active. We have to increase that a little bit. 205, 240. Okay. Then M8. This one would be fine. Let's see. 38. Floor 66.
Sonar, unit is running normally. Sonar, unit is running normally. Come left to course 0, 0, 0. Aye, sir. Steady on course 0, 0, 0.
We're going up to 160.
Make my depth 161 feet. Aye, sir. Make my depth 160 feet. Aye, sir.
Hey. Why are they overlapping? Okay, we're gonna cheat a little. Let's see if we have indeed locked onto something or not. Couldn't tell. That looks like a container ship to me. And how about you? Oh, we are locked on. Nice.
Con, sonar, torpedo bearing 0, 7, 0, has detonated. Con, sonar, explosion bearing 0, 6, 9.
Well, yes, that's dead. That's definitely a container ship since it's not an aircraft carrier. You can see the cranes back and forth. And in case you're wondering how do you tell what ship that is, hit pause, hit the periscope, hit the ship comparison, and then it will tell you what the ship should look like. And indeed, as you can see, that was the ship that we see in the 3D view, although, as I said, the 3D view is a bit of a cheating. But we confirmed that that was indeed the ship that we need. And we don't have to worry about this civilian ship popping a decoy.
Con, sonar, torpedo bearing 0, 7, 4, has detonated. Con, sonar, explosion bearing 0, 7, 3.
Ooh, broke her in half. Okay, well, let's get these reloaded. And just to verify the objectives, we have destroyed the Roro and we have destroyed the heroic submarine, which happens to be non-critical. There's no mines anywhere near us, so we have destroyed both the M5 and the M8. So drop M5, drop M8. And if they did fire any torpedoes with the S-30 and the M10 or whatever those underwater thingies are, those are probably just underwater mirages. Let's go ahead and
Deploy the
stream
antenna, aye, sir.
Let's go ahead and do the floating wire antenna, and let's report the success of this mission. Under 60 feet of water, so 500 feet of antenna is a little excessive, but it'll do. Hero submarine reported in the vicinity of the minefield. Yeah, thanks. We already know that.
You have all the Monday morning quarterbacks upset. They don't understand how you are able to do what you're doing. Well, never mind them. Just keep up the good work.
Okay, the boss is pleased. 1,000 points. No damage reported. Fired ADCAP, destroy Hiraj, destroy Roro. Nothing else got wounded. Perfect. Did they shoot a torpedo? I don't think so, but let's zoom in and find out. Row, okay. They went through the minefield. They don't really care. It's just passing back and forth through the minefield. Okay, fire 1. Fire 2. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay, folks. That's, this problem has been taken care of. Anyway, again, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, share this video, or leave a comment with the video. If you enjoyed it, or if you hate it, or whatever. YouTube considers that engagement and uses that to measure the popularity thereof. Anyway, again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video as we continue to Line of Death, which means we're going to Gulf of Sidra at Libya.